Tried to say I'm over it, tried to laugh, to fake that grin, but every quiet in this room keeps saying your name. Folded up your sweater on my chair, still find your hair tangled everywhere. Friends keep asking if I'm doing fine, I change the subject every time. It still hurts, like the moment that you let my hand go. It goes in my chest, I feel the slam of that door. I tell the world I'm better, smile till my face burns, but every time I hear your name, it still hurts. Past your old street on my way back home, swore I wouldn't look, but I slowed. Saw the light on in your window, yeah, felt the floor tilt, had to pull over there. It still hurts, like the moment that you let my hand go. That goes in my chest, I feel the slam of that door, yeah. I tell the world I'm better, smile till my face burns, but every time I hear your name, it still hurts. You said we'd heal in time, guess my clock is stuck on that goodbye. I hear you in every word you said, sleeping on the cold side of the bed. Oh, tell me, are you sleeping well at all? Do you ever feel that missing part? Or is it just my heart? It still hurts. Every promise that we painted in blue washed right out, but this stain won't move. I tell the world I'm better, but deep down I still search for pieces of ice in every crowd. And it still hurts, yeah, it still hurts. Oh, but it still hurts. Lights off, I'm wide awake, tracing every crack this love left. If healing's just a word we say, and I'm still right there in the moment that you left. You said you hate goodbyes, then you learned how to leave. Left your keys on my table, took the air I could breathe. You were painting your dreams on my cracked bedroom wall, changing all of my plans with a late night call. I was fixing your fears like I had nothing to do, built a whole little world just to center on you. I was your number one girl in a story you never would tell. Put a crown on my head just to watch it fall. All your pretty half-truths had me under that spell, but I was your number one girl till you needed someone else. You kept naming your ghosts, but you danced in their arms. Swore you needed my love, chase new charms. Every promise you made had a crack down the side. You were filling your hunger on the taste of my pride. I was your number one girl in a story you never would tell. Put a crown on my head just to watch it fall. All your pretty half-truths had me under that spell. But I was your number one girl till you needed someone else. Tell me, did it feel right trading my life for a flicker that fades when it's late at night? Did you ever love me or love how I stayed while you rehearsed exit lines you'd already made? I was your number one girl in a play you directed so well. Gave you all of my scenes, you just cut my role. Now the credits roll slow on an empty hotel. Yeah, I was your number one girl. Now I'm learning to love myself. So take back your cheap little crown, take the throne in your head. I'll be walking away from the tears that I bled. You can call when you're lonely, but I won't be that girl. You already lost me. You lost your number one girl. You said this is different. Eyes on mine too long. Now every quiet evening asks me what went wrong. You left your sweater on my chair, faded print and fraying seams. Smells like everything we planned, feels like half-remembered dreams. You kissed my forehead at the door, said, call me when you get inside. I replay that little moment every time I close my eyes. Was it real when you held me like I was your future? Was it real when you traced my name on my skin? Was it real, or was I just a way through your ruins? Tell me now, did you ever let me in? Or did I only live inside your need, not your heart? I scroll through faces we both know, they still think we're doing fine. I type a quiet, petty truth and delete it every time. You used to talk about your fears, how you never learned to stay. Did you want me in your own way while I begged you to be brave? Was it real when you cried and said you felt me healing? Was it real when you swore you never disappear? Was it real, or were you just rehearsing your leaving, practicing your silence in my ear? Tell me now, did you ever see my light, or just your own reflection in my eyes? I keep searching all messages for a crack where the lie begins. Every always, every promise feels like paper on my skin. Did you love me have to learn. Was it real when you pulled me closer in the dark, shaking? Was it real when you whispered I was all you had? Was it real, or just a story that you told to feel safer, till the story started making you feel trapped? Tell me now, if I was just a dream, why am I the one who can't wake up? I fold your sweater back into the drawer, turn out the light, lock every door. If it was real, or if it was pretend, either way, this is where we end. Either way, this is where I end. You said we're fine, eyes already leaving. Laughed it off, but my hands were shaking. Long drive home, your jacket on my backseat still smells like you, like I can't forget it yet. Screens stay bright, your name never lights them. All of these reads in between in silence. You're not the same, you don't look at me the way you used to. Words feel strange, every I'm okay just cuts right through. I keep calling what we had something I can't save, but I'm the only one who stays when you're not the same. Not the same. You turn down songs that we used to sing aloud, skip every line where we swore we'd never fade. You change plans, say you're busy with your new friends. I'm in the past, fighting for a place to change. You're not the same, you don't look at me the way you used to. Words feel strange, every I'm okay just cuts right through. I keep calling what we had something I can't save, but I'm the only one who stays when you're not the same. Not the same. Oh, tell me, did you ever really love me? Or did I just feel the quiet in your chest? I'm holding on to versions of your memory while you're already dressed for the next goodbye. You're not the same, and I'm done pretending I don't see it. I'll take the blame for hanging on when you don't feel it. I keep holding what we had something I can't change, but I'm the only one who prays for what we became. And you're not the same, not the same. Not the same. Door half closed, you don't turn back again. I say take care, you just say yeah. It feels cold in the space you're leaving, 'cause I finally know you're not the same. Your jacket on my chair, key on my shelf. I keep walking around it like I might forgive myself. We laughed too loud in quiet rooms. You traced your name along my arm. You said I think I'm scared of you. I took that fear like it was charm. We built a future on a Friday, on the floor with tangled hands. You swore you'd stay through every heartache. Now I'm here with different plans. We fell hard, we hit cold. You let go, I still hold all these words we never said. Are sleeping in an empty bed. We fell hard, we broke fast, turned forever to the past. You walked out and kept your heart. I stayed here with every shard. Your sweater still hangs by the door, thread pulled loose where you would tug. I see your shadow in the mirror, like you're reaching for a hug. Your name lights up on my screen, old messages I never sent. I write I miss you then delete it, like I can't edit how it ends. We fell hard, we hit cold. You let go, I still hold all these words we never said. We're sleeping in an empty bed. We fell hard, we broke fast, turned forever to the past. You walked out and kept your heart. I stayed here with every shard. Did you find a softer landing? Did you learn to sleep at night? Tell me, do you ever taste the panic when you think of our first fight? I still set a place beside me, then I clear it like a crime. I keep cutting out your pictures, but you're printed in my mind. We fell hard, we hit cold. You let go, I still hold every promise on the floor. I can't step around them anymore. We fell hard, we broke fast. Guess some cracks were made to last. You walked out and kept your heart. I stayed here with every shard. We fell hard, I still fall, reaching out through every wall. You move on like nothing's scarred. I'm still standing where we fell hard. Lights off, I hear your laughter fade, talking to the dark like it's your name. Door closed, but it still feels ajar. I'm alone where we fell hard. Quiet room, half-lit pictures. You said fine, but your eyes flinched first. You're on your side of the bed, scrolling through anything but us. I keep tracing every word that we threw instead of trust. We've been talking in circles till the floor begins to spin. If loving you means losing me, where do we even begin? Maybe we should call it the end. Stop trying to bend what's already breaking. I'm tired of pretending again, like we're gonna mend what keeps on aching. If letting you go is the last way I can love you, then maybe we should call it the end. There's a crack in your laughter, little tremor in your jaw. You keep asking small questions just to dodge the biggest one. Every plant on the fridge door feels like clothes we never wore. I can't wear this silence like it's something I adore. Maybe we should call it the end. Stop trying to bend what's already breaking. I'm tired of pretending again, like we're gonna mend what keeps on aching. If letting you go is the last way I can love you, then maybe we should call it the end. I don't wanna be the villain in your stories. You don't wanna be the shadow over mine. We were beautiful before we turned to warnings, so I'll be brave enough to draw the final line. Maybe we should call it the end. Stop trying to bend what's already breaking. I'm done with defending this thread like it's something more than what we're faking. If letting you go is the last way I can love you, then baby we should call it the end. Turn out the light, leave the key on the chair. You'll walk out first, I'll stay and stare. One deep breath, one last text unsent under my breath. I call it the end. Oh, that gold on your wrist, still your hands feel empty. You keep counting what you have, but you can't count me. You said you'd fix it as soon as you got paid. Thought a bigger place, bigger car would make me stay. But I was starving for the things you never gave. Attention, affection. You just checked your statements. You chose money over my heartbeat, chasing numbers while I begged you, see me. You were rich in every way except the one I needed. You chose money, and now you count what's missing. You bought new jackets, hung them where my clothes once were. Took our picture off the wall, framed a bonus letter. You toast your future with those strangers at the bar. But in the quiet, when it's quiet, you still say my name in the dark. You chose money over my heartbeat, chasing numbers while I begged you, see me. You were rich in every way except the one I needed. You chose money, and now you count what's missing. Tell me, does it keep you warm? All those zeros in a row, do they answer when you're broken? Do they hold you? Do they know I was right there, right there? You just look past me. I was priceless, priceless. You couldn't afford to have me. You chose money over my heartbeat. Every promise got replaced by greed. You keep shining in your world, but you can't buy history. chose money, and now you're paying memories. Yeah, you chose money. Now you're broke where you used to be. Hope your wallet treats you better than I did. All that fortune for a life that feels counterfeit. Check your balance every night you lie awake. All that money still can't buy me back today. Door half open, you're back by the wall. You said this is hurting, I said nothing at all. You walked circles in my kitchen, tracing silence in the air. Every word felt like a splinter. I just watched you standing there. You were folding every t-shirt, like you practiced letting go. I was stuck inside the doorway, scared to say I know. If you need to go, then go. I won't drag your shadow home. If you need the sky to be on your side, I won't pull you from the glow. If staying here just breaks your soul, then go. Just go. You left notes inside the drawers, little jokes, your old receipts. I keep finding tiny echoes of the way you talked to me. You used to dance in dirty socks on that cracked up crooked floor. Now it's just the hum of nothing where you slam that door. If you need to go, then go. I won't chain your tired hope. If the air out there feels kinder, feels fair, I won't beg you to postpone. If holding on just hurts us both, then go. Just go. I replay the fight on a loop, every sharp word, every look. Could I have loved you softer? Could I have stayed instead of shook? You said we're not who we were. I heard you're better on your own, so I'll be the one who loosens every finger from this rope. If you need to go, then go. I'll be fine here on my own. If the open road feels lighter to hold, I won't drag you like a stone. If staying here just dims your glow, if you need to go, then go. I'll be the one to let you know you're free to find a softer home. So go, just go. Key on the table, cold in my hand. One deep breath and I understand. Loving you means letting you go. Front door closes, echoes slow. You said you're tired, eyes on the floor, keys on the table. I knew the score. You left your jacket on the back of the chair. Smell like your skin, yeah, it's still in the air. You didn't slam the door, you just let it fall shut. The quiet kind of leaving cuts the deepest cut. Guess my love was just not enough. All I gave it still wasn't us. You needed something I couldn't touch, more than a heart that stayed. Guess my love was just not enough. All the nights I tried to measure up, you were here already giving up, and I was too late. You used to trace your name in the fog on the glass, smile half crooked every time that I laughed. Lately you were looking through me like I wasn't there. I kept saying we're okay, you were halfway out somewhere. Guess my love was just not enough. All I gave it still wasn't us. You needed something I couldn't touch, more than a heart that stayed. Guess my love was just not enough. All the nights I tried to measure up, you were here already giving up, and I was too late. Did I hold you too tight? Did I let you slip right through? Were you lonely in my arms while I swore I had you? Now your side of the bed is a wide, wide sea. I keep reaching for your shadow, but it keeps leaving me. Guess my love was just not enough. All the words, all the worn out trust, I would've broken, rebuilt us if you had asked me to stay. Guess my love was just not enough. You walked out and you didn't look up. Now I'm here trying to forgive us for fading this way. Light from the hallway leaks under the door. Your echo's the only thing I'm waiting for. If you ever turn back, you find what you left, a heart that still beats for you, just not enough for the rest. Brushed past me in the hallway, eyes on the ground like I'm see-through. Funny how someone can know you and act like they never knew. You left your shirt on my chair, still smells like your perfume, your hair. I keep folding it, unfolding it, like I'll find some answer there. We had plans on my fridge, little scribbles, silly wishes. Now I'm staring at these circles like they're faded, shooting pictures. Why won't you love me back? I gave you everything I had, poured my heart into your hands, watched it slip right through the cracks. Tell me, what did I do so bad to make you turn and never ask if I was breaking while you packed? Why won't you love me back? Friends say I should move on, laugh it off, put new clothes on, but they never heard you breathing soft and steady at dawn. I talk tough when I'm with them, say your name like you're a lesson, that I'm home, and every quiet turns your ghost into a question. Why won't you love me back? I gave you everything I had, poured my heart into your hands, watched it slip right through the cracks. Tell me, what did I do so bad to make you turn and never ask if I was breaking while you packed? just feeling your space. Now I'm here replaying each word you said, trying to find the line where we went dead. Why won't you love me back? I gave you everything I had, poured my heart into your hands, watched it slip right through the cracks. Tell me, what did I do so bad to make you turn and never rest? If I was breaking while you packed, why won't you love me back? Lights off, calling out your name. No reply, just the quiet in my chest. If loving you was my first mistake, letting go might be the hardest one. Stand in my doorway, keys in your hand. Every word feels heavy, like sinking sand. You say you're almost ready, shoes by the bed, your jacket on my chair, heart in my head. You're halfway down the hallway, eyes on the floor. I'm tracing all our pictures framed on the drawer. Stay tight a longer, don't just be a name I knew. I'm scared of saying used to about me and you. Stay a promise longer than the ones that slipped right through. If everything is over, let it end right here with you. Just stay tight a longer before I lose the word for you. Your playlist on my speaker still says ours. You laugh, it sounds so fragile, like falling glass shards. You say we had a good run, past tense on your tongue. I taste it like an ending, too sharp for lungs. Stay tight a longer, don't just be a name I knew. I'm scared of saying used to about me and you. Stay a promise longer than the ones that slipped right through. If everything is over, let it end right here with you. Just stay tight a longer before I lose the word for you. You are my person, you are my home. How do I file you under gun? If I call you friend, I'll break into. There's no soft language for losing you. Stay tight a longer, let we breathe one more time. Hold this definition before we cross that line. Stay a promise longer than the plans we never used. If everything is back of my chair. It still holds your shape, like you're halfway there. You said you need some space, then moved your things in a day. Empty drawer, quiet floor, guess that's all you had to say. You took the picture from the frame, left the nail in the wall. It's a tiny silver wound where we used to stand tall. Too bad for us, we almost had it. Almost believed it almost was enough. Too bad for us, we let the cracks turn into dust. I gave you my trust, you gave it back in pieces. Too bad for us, too bad for us. Used to talk till it got late, now I scroll till my eyes ache. Every laugh and every click feels like someone else's tape. Your jacket by the door still smells like your perfume. I walk past it every day like I'm tiptoeing around the truth. Too bad for us, we almost had it. Almost believe it almost was enough. Too bad for us, we let the cracks turn into dust. I gave you all my trust, you gave it back in pieces. Too bad for us, too bad for us. Did you ever see forever when you looked at me that way? Or was I just a quiet place you were planning to escape? I replay our every promise till the words start wearing thin. If love was just a house for you, why'd you lock me out and keep the key within? Too bad for us, we almost had it. Almost believe it almost was enough. Too bad for us, it's in the warmest kind of touch. And it's something we don't speak of. I gave you all my trust, you gave it back in pieces. Too bad for us, too bad for us. Too bad for us. You left your sweater, but you took your heart. I keep it on that chair like a ghost in the dark.